Hello viewers, it's Super GT here. Welcome to some exclusive Forza Horizon 3 gameplay. If you would like to see plenty more Horizon gameplay in the build up to the game release and afterwards, then get yourself subscribed now. So in this one we are going to be looking at the difficulty settings and we're going to be doing a race with the hardest possible settings once we get out of this forest. So this is an aspect of Horizon that we've seen in Forza Horizon 2 mainly, trying to get through forest without hitting all of the trees. So we're going to be doing this race. It's a circuit race, just a couple of laps. We are in the Nissan Silvia, which is tuned up to the top of A class in the game, and that is 800 PI. So once this loading screen has done its job, there we go. We are going to be loading the Headland circuit race. So it's just a couple of laps around here against a load of Japanese tuning cars, or JDM cars, if I like to call them that. So going to the difficulty, and this is where we're going to be putting the maximum settings on. So steering onto simulation, which is quite tricky, and I'll go through that a bit more during the video. A bit further down, we're going to go to simulation damage. So all in all, that gives you 125% extra credits at the end of the race. So off the line we go, or we don't go actually. I was a bit hesitant there off the line. You might notice the license plate at the back there is a custom one, so I have Super GT on the back there, and you can explore my other videos which go through that in detail. If you want to have a look at my playlist, I'll put a link in the description and in the outro, so you can go to that playlist and have a look at plenty more Horizon 3 content. So the first thing you might notice is the checkpoints as we go through them there. The green banners, slightly different than it was in Horizon 2 where we had red smoke, and in this one pretty sure you can go through them, knock them down, and still still register the checkpoint. So you can do that. This is just going to be a 3-lap race, so very hard settings here. Now you can see here the AI going very slowly there, and as we go through that fence, that's one thing you're going to notice, the car does slow down quite dramatically. So you're going to want to watch out for obstacles in the road or on the side of the road. Don't really want to hit them too much. Now we've got the dynamic weather here, so it's going to start raining. The conditions are going to change on the road, of course, so I'm going to have to adapt my driving by smashing into this Super out of the way, getting it out of the way. So the rain is going to make you understeer quite a lot more, and it's going to become very twitchy, the car. So that is combined with, of course, the simulation steering, which does make it very, very twitchy. It's a lot more precise, but it is very tricky to nail down on a controller. I think for the most part I will be going with normal steering and probably just cosmetic damage, because it's kind of a waste of time if you go through the whole race and then just accidentally smash yourself up and then can't continue. So for the most part I think I'll go with cosmetic damage and normal steering. So coming across the line, we've got 1 lap left to do this race. So let's see what we can do from 4th on the grid. You can see there getting very twitchy, and that's what I mean about the simulation steering. Combined with the rain, it does make it very difficult to keep the car under complete control, especially when you're changing direction from left to right or right to left very quickly. This corner sweeps down very nicely. This Silvia very rooted to the ground for the most part. That massive wing, of course, giving me quite an amount of downforce. As we come downhill, back up again, chasing down the skyline. I'm going to go past him on the outside, dive up the inside of the Hyundai, and we go through into second. I admit though that my racing hasn't been absolutely brilliant in this one. Mostly paint to paint, or trading paint as I go past most of the other competitors. So coming up the hill, chasing the NSX over the line, we're going to finish second, and that is not too bad in the end. So that is just a quick look at Forza Horizon 3 on the hardest difficulty settings, including simulation steering, and with manual with clutch, traction control off, ABS off, and stability management off as well. This gives you 125% extra credits, so you're going to be able to get quite a lot more credits than what you would do if you had all of this on, getting a nice £50,000 reward from the wheel spin there. So that is going to bring a close to this video, guys. I hope you have found it useful. Remember to subscribe for plenty more Forza Horizon 3 content in the run up to the game, and once the game has released. I will be setting up a club with plenty of activities to be done and I'll be streaming that on Twitch and be making plenty of videos. So that's going to be all from this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.